You may be wondering, how can you speedrun an auto-scrolling shoot 'em up? Well, for the most part, there's just limiting slowdowns, which mostly include lag reduction and quick boss kills. There's some other little things that I'll mention when I get to them. For this particular game, there's a little bit of routing to be done. Because there's separate stages that I can go to that have different power-ups and such. As you can see, there's like blue, red, and green power-ups. Red is this main weapon, green is my missiles, and blue is shields. There's some others that I'll get to when they show up. So far, this game is very auto-scrollery, so throughout the stages it's just completely waiting to get to the boss. But just listen to those jams. They're so good, right? In addition, the later stages, most of the stages are very similar in length, so I'll just leave that to y'all. Which route I'll take. The first 3 stages are gonna be set. Which ones I take. So I have nice laser missiles here. And here comes the boss. I'm gonna lure him down because I have to wait for him to get off screen to end the stage completely. And he leaves the stage at the bottom. And surprise, it's a giant fish. Who could have thought? It also takes care of those little things he shoots out of his back, because they despawn when they go off screen. And there's dead. I'm gonna move forward because I have to go off screen for the next fight too. Apparently my timer stopped. Sorry about that. So I'm taking a stage C here because there's one more blue power-up. Let's start that timer quite late. I don't have my timer where I can see it. It would help if I did. There is a chance that one of these power-ups won't spawn, and I do not know what causes it. I wish I did. I tried to figure it out, but when I tried to figure it out, I actually found a quicker kill for the boss of this stage, so that's good. Let's see, deaths in this game don't matter much, but in the other games still matter a lot more. They only matter in this game if I lose all my lives, which is not gonna happen. I'll just say that now. There's no continues in this game. So, looks like I actually got the power-up despawn, so that's gonna actually cost me 18.5 seconds on a later stage. I really don't know what causes that. Space sharks with the lasers, that's right. So here we go with this boss. It's actually two bosses. I want to be killing the pink one first, because when they're alone they have a different set of AI. So I'm gonna get right up in his face so both my weapons are hitting it. I'm somehow dodged that. Come on, die. And I missed it. Oh well. That's mostly because of me not having the upgraded weapon. So as you can see, he's not vulnerable the entire time that I'm shooting him there. That's why I want to kill him first. The green one would be. So now that I'm through those stages, I want y'all to pick my next stage. Will I be going to stage E or F? I'll let you know that the stage K boss has unique music you might want to hear. It's not all that great, but it's unique. But he is definitely the hardest boss in this game. So, with my despawned power-up earlier, this weapon is a lot weaker. It should be piercing enemies right now, but it isn't. And that means I'll be getting less damage in on the boss when I get to him. As you can see, this isn't entirely side-scrolling. I'm scrolling all different directions here, because why not? There goes my shield. My shield maintains its power. Like if I get another shield power up, I'll still have the same max power of it that I had before I lost it, so it's not a big deal at all. Neither is a death, because as you can see, I just respawn right away. I don't know how my hitbox was big enough to get hit there, but whatever. So there we go. My next level of shield. Now I can just go ahead and lose that right away as well. There's a lot of empty space in this one. This is definitely the easiest shmup I've ever played for the SNES. Right up until the final stage, and you'll see why that is when we get there. Which level is fastest? For the next group, we have EHJ is the fastest route there. The bottom route is 10 seconds slower than that, so not very much slower. So here, he should die really fast if I had the piercing laser. Unfortunately, I don't. So I have to fly right into his arm, apparently. I kind of did not mean to do that. I'm losing a lot more lives than I should be. And there he's dead. So I saw a lot of Fs, so I guess I'm going F. Next I have a choice between H and I, so go ahead and take your picks. Now my weapon's piercing, as it should have been before. Just makes a cakewalk of everything. Give me a blue, please. The power-ups that spawn are not random, although that despawn that happened on the previous stage. Definitely seems random. There has to be some reason for it though. I just have to find out what it is. My green power-ups are full powered now, so those don't matter at all. That's an extra life. It's very nice to have, especially with how much extra deaths I've taken. I'm seeing mostly H's. And now I have a full-powered shield. It's nice and gold. Now y'all are just posting random letters. That's great. Good job, guys. I'm proud. Alright, that was a short level. Already to the boss. For this guy, I don't want to kill both his pincers, but we'll see what happens. It's not that bad if I do. Okay, I can kill him a lot faster if he does that attack, which he only does if he still has his pincers. So, H it is. Now I can choose either J or K. Apparently I'm underwater here. I don't know how a spaceship is flying underwater, but it definitely looks that way. Man, these guys are taking out my shield fast. Luckily, I keep getting it back. So that mini boss there, he's not hard by himself. But later he won't be by himself, so he'll be a little bit tougher then. You'll see when I get to him. Man. I'm seeing about half and half between JK and there's a JFK, please. You guys are great. So this auto-scrolling is a bit slow. The other games aren't this slow. Hey, there's a volcano. Who would have thought? Underwater. There goes my shield, again. That's actually not good for this boss coming up. Hopefully there's another one. There goes another life. That guy just spawned right on top of me. Darn it. This stage is pretty tough without a shield. Sorry that I'm being a little quiet. I'm trying to focus. So I'm gonna take this a little safe. All the rest a little safe. Because I'm already at 2 lives, so I'll get another one next stage. Darn. Well, that happened. I have a backup for this though. I'll just load it on the emulator. That's what I get for trying to interact with chat when I didn't even practice doing that. Why I didn't do that? Who knows? Let me just pull up the source here. Here it is. Perfect. It's like nothing happened, right? I beat that boss, you know? So here's K. Some more rockin' music. Oh, I did not want that. I'm just gonna start again. Don't worry, not everything's perfectly fine here. This is completely single segment RTA. No shenanigans going on. Don't get that again, me. Why am I silly? So much for this being the easiest one, right? Yeah, next one, I agree. I agree with that. So there's my extra life that I was gonna get here. But as you can see, I have 9 lives now. So I don't have a problem at all. I almost took the wrong route there. These walls will kill me. I am upright. I am. Y'all are debating me, aren't you? Making me think I didn't even have the game up. So here's that unique boss that I was talking about. He's also definitely the hardest boss on this game. Just look at all that business that's going on. And to death. I'm gonna take another couple deaths here. And he's dead. So I would have preferred to start this stage with a shield. But there's a nice safe area, just in case I lose too many lives. All these guys coming from the back are a giant pain in the... though, so... Oh my gosh. Am I gonna have to load another state? That'll be embarrassing. So as you can see, this is the stage that I wanted to keep all my lives for. It's got all the mini-bosses from previous stage multiple times over. Luckily this bottom part is mostly safe. I say mostly because I've already died at this bottom part like 3 times. I have to watch the back of the screen because those little squid guys can spawn at the very back. That's the last guy. I freaking took a hit there. Alright, last life. Here we go. Here's the boss. I think I've only once gotten through there without taking a single death. I have no clue why all the ships are modeled after sea life. Oh, there we go. Final boss dead. Or is it? One more to go. I'm gonna take this guy safe since I have just that one last life. And he's dead. And that's time. Fake time, because, you know, I started it late. Where's my timer? There it is. Hidden right behind my OBS. Good job, me. Totally 100% legit, right? I didn't turn all that off. That's my bad. Alright. Cursor's gone. Alright, so that's it for that game. I'm gonna move on to the next game. If I can spell. There we go. So I'm terribly sorry. I did not plan to die at all there. Or like that, at least. I definitely planned a few deaths for the last stage. I didn't plan to game over. Why is my Super Nintendo crashing? Alright. So this time, I will start my timer on time. This is Earth Defense Force. It does not have an easy setting.